As U.S. stocks cratered on Thursday, the biggest one-day drop since the COVID-19-induced sell-off of 2020, the White House insisted that Americans should simply trust President Donald Trump on his decision to impose tariffs on 185 nations, and that there would be short-term pain for long-term gain.
I think it's going very well. It was an operation, like when a patient gets operated on. And it's a big thing. I said this would exactly be the way it is. The markets are going to boom. The stock is going to boom. The country is going to boom.
The tariffs produced some immediate effects on major U.S. automakers. General Motors announcing Thursday it would hire around 225 additional American workers to beef up manufacturing, just as Trump has wished. But Stellantis announcing it is laying off around 900 American workers. And more questions are emerging. Why was Russia left off the tariff list? The White House says there is simply no meaningful trade with Russia anyway because of sanctions. But the Office of the U.S. Trade Representative still lists about $3.5 billion in U.S. trade with Russia. And Iran is under even harsher sanctions, yet it too is on the tariff list. And is the White House willing to negotiate with individual nations to get tariffs reduced or dropped? For days, the administration made clear that the tariffs would be permanent. But Trump indicated Thursday he is willing to make deals, even suggesting that China could get some tariff relief if it offers a favorable sale of TikTok to a U.S. company.
And the rest of the world wants to see, is there any way they can make a deal?
If he's going to do it, country by country, bilateral negotiations, some sort of calibration to where they are versus us, that's a time-consuming process, and one that will not quickly alleviate the pain on the American consumer and the business community.
And while there is significant fear in America, investors worried about markets, consumers worried about prices, and Republicans worried about the political fallout, the head of the International Monetary Fund now says that tariffs also pose a significant risk to the global economy. Andy Roesgen, TRT World.